Welcome to this week's Fan Perspective. I'm your host, Joe Ferraro, and with Jon Jones leading the way when it comes to headlines, I had two questions for the fans out there. The first one being, upon Jon Jones' return after this indefinite suspension, does he deserve an immediate rematch? We head on over to my Twitter where Sprint Management says yes, he held the belt for over 1,500 days, he's clearly the best, but needs to clean up his act. Over on my Facebook, Colin Douglas Brackenridge says under a year, one match, then a shot if he wins. Longer than that, add a match for every 6 months gone past the year. Now, the vast majority of people do believe Jon deserves an immediate rematch upon his return, but the minority say, hold on a second, we don't know how long he's going to be out for. I'm actually in that minority. It all depends on how this all shakes out. In my opinion, Jon has to fight at least one time. Fight the number one contender when he comes back, then he gets that title shot if he wins. Now, we do know a new champion will be crowned shortly between Daniel Cormier and Anthony Rumble Johnson. So the question I asked was pretty simple. Who wins this fight next month? And we head over to my Twitter once again where Keith Quash says DC via 5-round decision. I'd give Rumble a couple of close rounds, but DC superior wrestling is going to be the deciding factor. Brandon Ferris states Anthony Johnson wins by switch kick in the second round. He had Gustafsson on the run. DC, bring a pillow. That's a pretty brave prediction if you ask me. Over to my Facebook where Ryan Finch says Rumble stops him in the second round via ground and pound. Now, despite the opening odds favoring Daniel Cormier, most of the people that answered this question via social media are favoring Anthony Rumble Johnson. But I'm giving the edge to DC. I haven't looked at the numbers just yet. I will do that during fight week when I put together a video for the edge. But at the same time, if Big Country wasn't able to knock out Daniel Cormier, I'm not saying Anthony Rumble Johnson can't, I'm just going to give the edge to DC right now because of that wrestling. I think he'll be able to control this fight here. But Anthony Rumble Johnson, despite that power, does have those leg kicks to sort of keep DC honest. We'll see how that fight plays out. All right, I'd love to hear your feedback, or if you have a specific question, comment, or concern, make sure you hit me up on social media, be it on Twitter, Instagram, or on Facebook. That's a wrap for me. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now.